still hear his screams at night. They echo in my head like the sound of dry leaves crushed underfoot. Sometimes I dream about him, his face twisted in pain, his voice begging, his eyes looking right at me like he knew. He knew I lied. It happened last year in my village. A little boy went missing. His mother sent him to buy salt from the market, but he never came back. People searched all night, calling his name, checking the bushes, the wells, the rivers. Nothing. The next morning, someone found his slipper near the old shrine at the edge of the forest. That place was cursed. Everyone said so. No one went there unless they had to. That's when people started whispering. Who would take a child there? What kind of person would do such a thing? That's when I said his name. Isaiah, I didn't even think. It just came out. I said I was near the shrine yesterday. I said, my voice was small, but people heard me. Heads turned, eyes narrowed. I felt something shift, like a strong wind had blown through. I knew it wasn't him. Isaiah was a quiet man. He worked at the tailor shop, mending old clothes. He never spoke much, never argued, never caused trouble. But he was different. He walked with a limp, he kept to himself. And most of all, he was there, near the shrine. That was enough. People grabbed him. Someone hit him before he could even speak. They dragged him to the village square. His protests drowned in the shouts of angry voices. His cries were lost in the dust. The chief tried to calm them down, but no one listened. They wanted blood. I just stood there, watching. Isaiah looked at me once, just once, right before the end. His eyes asked a question. Why? I had no answer. Later that night, after the fires died down and people went home, a hunter came running into the village. He had found something deep in the forest, a little boy, scared, hungry, but alive. The boy said he had gotten lost. No one took him, no one hurt him. He had simply wandered too far. The village went quiet after that. No one spoke about Isaiah. No one mentioned his name. It was like he never existed. But I remember. I will always remember. I hear his screams at night, and I know one day I will pay for what I did.